Hey, what's going on? This is DJ Juanito. I'm here to talk about a topic, a very controversial topic. I like to give my 2 cents on, and that is AI music. Now, I'm just going to give you what I think about it. I think AI music is incredible because all it could do is uplift your production, right? Now, why is it so controversial? Because they say, oh well, it's fake, this, and you people aren't really producing whatever they say, right? Well, those who know me, I've been producing since the dark ages, right? I've been producing since MIDI and tape and with mics and real flesh and blood artists. um every way conceivable I've recorded. And as time went on, I've pretty much followed technology, right? So fast forward to today, AI is that new technology. I'm old enough to remember when the sampler first came out. When the sampler came out, everybody was like, oh my God, it's going to ruin the music industry. The sampler was. And I go, okay. I embraced it, I used it, and I flourished with it. Now AI is here, and I'm embracing it because all it's going to do is help my production. Okay, let's think about it for a minute. All right, when you use AI, what's the difference between using AI and hiring somebody? Uh, work for hire. Whether it's a work for hire to do keyboards, whether it's a work for hire to write a song, whether whatever that work for hire is, what is the difference? Okay, you're paying an AI company like Suno or Udio, right? You're paying them. So you also pay human beings for their ideas. So somebody let me know what the difference is there. Okay. Now I could take it a step further with the artists, right? Um, I don't know about everybody else, but flesh and blood artists have been a pain in the ass to me. Okay. I'm a producer that needs vocals in my music. So when you have an artist that, for whatever reason, decides to disappear, whether it's moving from the city, the country, let's say finds a boyfriend, finds a girlfriend, gets married, they disappear. I don't got time for that kind of stuff. So in AI music, I can create my own artists and I can reuse that artist without that artist getting pregnant, without artists going crazy on me, without that artist disappearing, pulling a Houdini. That is a plus. I don't know about everybody else, but for me, that's incredible. So, yeah, those people out there are complaining, man. Well, who's complaining? Might be the artist complaining because they know that now they're on a smaller leash. I mean, there are a lot of divas out there that think they run things. Well, that's over, man. That is over. There are a lot of great artists, and I've had the privilege of dealing with a lot of great artists. With that exception, out of 100, I've had maybe 10% of my artists that were truly incredible to work with. Yeah, man. So get over it. I mean, embrace it. It's the future. All it can do is help your production. What's the difference with using sample packs, Blue Cloud, and all those other websites where you can grab vocals? And how about vocalfy.com? You pay for a vocal, but that vocal is being reused hundreds of times. Let's say, for example, Suno. You can write your own song in there that comes out of your head. You write it, and now you have your own song. I mean, what is there not to love about this? For real. I mean, somebody please make this make sense to me. It is a win-win. artists can also use this to up their game. If they have an idea, they could go ahead and write the song and generate a demo to hear where it could be improved. I see nothing but pluses here. Why is everybody complaining? Embrace it, dude. It's the future. I can produce with or without AI. Okay, so no one could tell me, oh, he just produces, with AI. No, actually, my best streaming song right now has been produced the regular way with MIDI and a live human artist, with mics and all that good stuff and tape. I have a few like that. So, what's the problem? I just wanted to give my 2 cents with that, and how I feel about it. And I use AI. I have nothing to hide. I love it. Um, there's a right way and a wrong way. The people that use AI just to generate a track and release it as is, that's the wrong way. Okay. I don't do that kind of stuff. I will write the song. I will generate a few ideas. I will keep generating until I find the right acapella I like, because you get all kinds of variations, right? So that's another thing. That's A&R. You're not just grabbing the first thing and running with it. No, I listen to it. I grab what I like. That's A&R, man. So there's a lot that goes into this that people aren't thinking about. So that also is part of the creative process, right? So what's the problem? I don't get it. Now, the samples and ideas that you get from it, yeah, sure. You could use that stuff. Why not? You're paying for it. Again, what's the difference between grabbing some samples that you just generated with AI and hiring somebody to do that? What's the difference? Someone, please make this make sense to me. What's the problem? Um, Dude, you guys are coming at this all wrong. You guys need to embrace this. It's not going anywhere. And I heard that some guys are like, "Oh, we're making this technology to see who's using AI and to analyze songs to see who's being." Hey, man, you could keep me off that list, because I'm telling you right now, I use AI and I love it. It's helping my production. Sure, I grab samples from whatever I generate, I put it in my original mixes, and it boosts my productions. Take me off that list. I love it. I use it, and I don't care what anybody says. All right, I'm embracing it. And for all you knuckleheads out there crying about it, oh, it's gonna ruin the industry. Come on, man. Hey, excuse if I sound a little passionate here, but that's just how I feel. I'll come back and I'll do some other videos on this topic. I just wanted to do this initial one, to get the ball rolling on how I feel about AI and music. Again, I'm DJ Juanito from Groove Nation Records, and I'm just telling it the way it is, man. I'm out.